going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Inside, here's Tyus, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a three-point Mesa lead.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Spencer, still yet to score. Watford with it. Here's Tyus. Over Kaysen. No good there off the double clutch.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A putback, the rebound by Watford. Mesa leading by 3. Pass to Watts. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of...
They are being taken.
Spencer off the run. 140 is the pass to Watts. Second chance effort. He lays it in. He's got 13.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of hit.
Shot, no good. It's Mays missing. All is good for Sheet.
Right off the bat.
Oh, no good.
Themselves in the driver.
To Spencer. Side. Off in midair. They get in the way of the end. No good. Spencer. 1 for 3. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Mesa leads by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Mesa guys, what jumps out to you so far, stat-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year? And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And for Toronto. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto trails by 3, so on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Fires for 3, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pulls it up. The shot's good from Sims. And Mesa leads by 2. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. He's got 5. Here's Tyus. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Tatum. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Tatum on the wing. And the rebound goes to Mesa.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the post game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And stolen by Yao. Pass to Sims. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Robin. And it's in off the backboard.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Inside. And Mays gets it to go. Mays has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Bickerstaff. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Mesa leading by 3. Puts up a deep 3. A shot by Sims, no good. Sims has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Tyson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Offensive rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Mesa leads by 5.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Shoots. And another basket for Toronto. Tyson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto on Saturday, then on Tuesday.
You know, it's a bit of a soft spot in the schedule for them, and if you're being honest with yourself, I think they could use this. Haven't had the best results of late, and the best remedy for that is to take advantage of the schedule.
Toronto trails by 3.